it's important to anybody who wants to kind of trace the roots of development and peace to kind of go back to 1967. You had the Canadian bishops coming back from Rome. They'd met the bishops from the South, and they'd seen, number one, the level of poverty in the South, but they'd also seen the church in action, working to overcome that poverty. And they decided out of that they really would try as bishops to do something in Canada.
Les années 60, ça a été la fin du Concile Vatican II, qui a donné un grand espoir à l'Église et qui a, je pense, certains documents conciliaires ont servi d'inspiration aux évêques canadiens pour la création de Développement et Paix, en plus évidemment de l'encyclique du pape Paul VI, Populorum Progressio.
J'aimerais rendre témoignage au pape Paul VI. Il a dit cette phrase à la fin de son discours qui est restée vraiment célèbre. Désormais, le nouveau nom de la paix, c'est développement.
Comme vers l'ultime espoir de la concorde de la paix.
Vatican II was so important for me, and I think because it opened, as they said, it opened up the dustbins, took the dust out of the church. And it really spoke to me about social justice. I think I always had inside of me this, I hated injustices, and it seemed now the church was on the right path.
At the same time, in Canadian society more generally, we were having Expo 67. We were celebrating our 100th anniversary. We were excited about the world with big political changes coming in. So people kind of had an optimism and a sense that we can take on the world, we can do things, we can make a better life for everybody. And Development is Peace kind of was given birth in that kind of a climate. The man who brought a kind of a very different vision of what helping the poor was all about was Romeo Meoni. Romeo was the first director of Development and Peace. So the orientation that the organization took on very quickly is we are here to work together with the poor. Not even when people say give them a hand up and all that stuff. No, we are equals, we are human, we both have dignity, we both have a right to a decent future.
It took some time for me to become aware of that change in philosophy. Because all of a sudden we were being told, it was being suggested that it was far better to invest in the efforts of people in the third world who were planning their own future. It's a much different philosophy than charity.
Les gens étaient de plus en plus conscients qu'il y avait des inégalités criantes dans la société.
If there was a famine in Bangladesh, you didn't wait 5 months to find out about it. You knew when it was happening because the media was there. So the world was becoming very much smaller. And the sense of development and peace work was that we are part of the global village. We are our neighbor's neighbor.